What's up, guys? Welcome back. First things first, right here, buddy. We did it. Brady brought a championship back to Tampa Bay. He said he was going to come down here to win a championship, and that's exactly what he did. He delivered, him and Gronk. Awesome. I'm so excited. City of Tampa is so excited. We have, it's been a long time, since '02. So that's awesome. So congratulations to our Buccaneers, and good job there on an awesome season and one of the most historic Super Bowls I've ever seen. But back to the nature at hand. So you guys have been waiting for it. I've been saying I'm getting a sport, I'm getting a sport, I'm getting a sport. Well, here it is. Nah, I'm just kidding. But we did get a little four-wheeler for our son, so I figured I'd go over it and talk about it a little bit. So what you're looking at is an Ace D110. So it's a 110cc. It's obviously kids youth ATV. It's not, although we do ride it, it is not intended for adults. You will see videos of us acting a fool on this little thing. It's a good little machine. I just wanted to go over a couple things with it. He loves it. It is centrifugal clutch, so it does take a little bit to engage and start going. So, you know, bottom of that throttle is pretty much useless. It's all motor rev, and you just got to keep, you know, tell your son or daughter that they've just got to keep rolling the thumb and get that middle of the power band to start getting the wheels to turn. The wheels, tires are definitely nothing to brag about. Now, these are 6-inch rims, and doing a little bit of investigation, you can go to your local tractor store, Tractor Supply. Sometimes even the Walmarts carry them, but you can change them out for those tires and put the 6-inch tractor tires on them if you really, really wanted to. I might do it. I don't know. We'll see. The stance on this particular brand is kind of strange because the front is wider than the rear, as you can see, which is pretty cool. I mean, from all the ones that I've looked at, now my brother, he bought the Apollo Commander, which kind of looks like the Scrambler. Really cool looking machine, and his daughter rides that, and that's just as quick as this thing. They're both really, really quick. But the suspension on this, I mean, it's pretty cool. Front's got pretty decent looking shocks, and we've taken it over some stuff so far. So I'm really impressed with it. He loves it. You know, he went from a little electric twist throttle thing that had no power, couldn't get over some of the hills that are in the yard. So I finally said, you know what, he was doing really well on that, and so we upgraded him to the 110. So you're going to see a lot of little man's videos coming here in the future as well. But yeah, it's got the foot brake here. It is electric start. It does not have a backup pull, which kind of sucks, but not a big issue, I guess. You also have your brake on this side over here. Obviously your thumb throttle. It does have the adjuster right here. And it also comes with a key fob for the safety shut-off switch. So if he goes or she goes taking off on you, you can kill it and from a distance. So that's a pretty cool feature too. Haven't had to use that on this one, but it definitely is a cool feature. Now it does come with the rear discs real disc brake, as most of them do, and then it is drum in the front. As you can see there, both are drum. So no discs in the front on this one. Now it does have the appearance of the Coolster. They kind of look the same, but it definitely is not a Coolster. This sits on a little bit bigger frame than the Coolsters do. So it's still a 110, and they're both 110s, but it just sits a little bit bigger than the Coolster does. So it gives him a little bit more time to kind of get into the actual bigger ATVs. Another thing about these models, which I found out, is this switch. Here is your kill switch. Up obviously kills, but here's the kicker. It does not kill it. I gotta see if I can put the phone down and show you. So as you can see, the kill switch is on, and yet it was still able to start. That can get frustrating because you think you have this on and it's not. And I've already run into that issue where it will not start. And I'm like, what is going on with this thing? I just had it running, and it's because I did not have that switch on. It will not start without that switch on. Even though the starter is engaging, it will not fire up. It is the strangest thing. I think that's kind of dumb. When you click this, it should kill everything. There should be no power going to the starter. But on these Chinese off-brand models, that's just the way it works. So that's something to keep in mind if you guys are interested in buying something like that, or own one of these, or thinking about owning one. Other than that, it does scoot. It definitely gets up and goes. It can be dangerous for the little ones. Now, mine's 5 years old. Well, actually 4. He'll be 5 this year. And there are times that when he wants to hit the throttle real hard, it can get up and go. It does have power, so it can hurt the little ones. Well, technically, it can hurt us too. But just beware that it's not like it's a little toy. It can definitely be dangerous. So, you know, as always, you know, keep the gear on them, helmet, boots too, and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, I mean, it's a pretty neat machine, and if you guys are interested, definitely take a look at getting maybe the Ace with D110. Like I said, the biggest and most popular model is the Apollos, only because they are very, very appealing. Now, the one thing I will say, I do like this setup right here a lot better on this particular brand than I do the Apollo. It just, for some reason, it's a little nicer. I mean, they're all China, they're all off-brand, they're all cheaper parts and stuff, but from the ones that I've seen so far, this seems to be a little bit more sturdy and a little bit better setup, in my opinion. But other than that, you have your underneath here, you can see back there's the choke, and that lever goes up. So all the way up this choke, down is off. Obviously, you have your petcock valve there, just an on and off, no reserve. They do give you the fuel filter, kind of neat. Something little, not a big deal, but most four-wheelers don't give you that. And again, I would, with these cheaper engines and, you know, Honda knockoffs, I would definitely run non-ethanol. Don't put regular gas unless you plan on using that fuel up in that day, or draining it or running it out of the carburetor. I definitely would not put standard gas in them. Keep the ethanol free, and yeah, you shouldn't have any issues. So guys, I hope you liked the video. Just a short little thing going over my son's new four-wheeler, and we'll catch you on the next video. Thank you for the views. Keep watching, keep subscribing, keep liking, and we'll catch you on the next one, guys. Thanks. Turn it on.